we got the phase 2, and that's
Yep.
uh,
And hopefully we can finish the session before Cannon has to leave, is my goal.
Yeah.
hopefully.
I will take my turns efficiently.
Yep. Okay, so recap. You guys have killed all the ads. You have literally just the big bad left. He has hit phase 2. His core is exposed, but it's a lot harder to hit, and all of you know that right now.
Yeah.
You do know the stasis crystals on his body hurt him extra, like up to the point of triple damaging him.
Mhm.
However, though,
I did blow up one crystal on him, didn't I?
yes, and
There's
that's what
still
proc phase
one-
2. There's still one
Right,
more.
right, right.
Yeah.
Which I still have my vulnerable thing. If
Yes.
you're gonna hold.
Also,
your
is
turn.
there a is there a I feel like was there a hole in his chest that Tyson Krovac was gonna jump through?
Tyson.
I think that was-
goofed, man. I goofed.
I think that was
1%
just
it has to
the.
happen.
No, that's
The-
just the core being exposed. That's just the core being exposed. There's no
Okay,
hole. That's
okay.
just a jump through. That's just his armor's chipped off enough where you can see his core.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright.
All
Start
right,
of the con-
ready to rumble. Let's go.
All right. He's starting off. What do I have for him? He is going to. He's not. Yeah. Okay. He is going to attack you, Krovac. And then he is going to do an action surge. So he
What?
gets 4 attacks.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Kovac, who's low? Oh god.
Wait a minute, we weren't ready for phase 2.
And then he's going to use his legendary action
Yeah, legendary.
to switch his
Better still
weapon
have one
damage.
person left.
Switch his weapon damage from slashing to force.
Oh, what? Force him.
I hate that.
Goodbye, Cannon.
Attack Talio.
Not this time, buddy. You're the one who damaged him the most.
I'm the only one damaging.
No, to be fair, Dante hit him really hard, and so Tayo also hit him.
I blowed him up.
That your friendly neighborhood cleric is here too. Don't worry.
That is going to be a natural 19, which is a crit.
No, it's not.
It's not? Okay.
I mean, that's my reaction for the turn. I can't do it again, but that one's not.
Okay, so attack number 1 is not a crit, but it lands with a total 28. Second one, misses, double natural 8s. Third one. Natural 18, so that's going to be a 27 to hit. And so he hits 2 out of 4 attacks. But it hurts. These are not halved, by the way. Again, just force damage.
Okay.
But can he see them?
I don't think it's gonna matter. I can still reduce 2 attacks with a D12.
Yeah.
We're
I'm
not
sure
in the
you-
realm of D12s anymore, my friend.
29 total damage.
I'm not even gonna reduce that. I'm down.
Shit.
Oh.
Wait, across how many? Across a bunch of attacks, or?
Across 2 attacks. So the first one was
Oh my
The first one
god!
was-
Can I roll for it? Can I roll
Yeah.
for the D2? Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could roll that. Come on.
Nope. still
13.
down.
So okay. Well,
Damn.
you tried.
Damn, wasted feature. Tough. That's feels
Tough.
bad, man.
That's a 10 and a
gambled, we
3. Oh.
Oh, that fucking
Oh.
feels bad, man. Damn.
What was it? A fucking 10 and a 3?
Yo.
Yeah, that's pretty statistically sound.
Stop with your logic and facts.
I hate
Alright.
logic and facts.
Alright, Lucius, you're up.
Gamba,
Okay.
gamba, gamba.
Now that this week I'm more focused, here's what we can do. We're gonna move up
Here we go.
behind this pillar over here. 30-ish feet. There we go. I'm gonna use my bonus action to swap off my hex to the main boss, and then you said hitting the crystals makes him. They had some sort of effect. My
They
question
do triple
is,
damage. on
yeah,
him.
I'm assuming it's harder to hit the crystals.
Yes. Also, your weapons can't. It's only the Dante's at the moment who can
Oh,
who
it's
can
only
shatter
Dante's.
them.
Okay, all right, then I'll just blast wildly since I have the hex on him right now. I'll just normal hit
Yeah.
him. There we go, and there we go. Do those hit?
Oh, sorry, I'm checking right now. Give me a second. That both hit, yes. So
Okay.
26 total.
And
Plus
then
your
I'll
hex
do
damage?
flash roll 2d6 since both hits. And so
Oh,
add 7,
seven.
so 14, 12,
So 33.
7.
33.
Yep. And
33
that's
total.
gonna be my turn.
Nice. Okay. Good damage. Good damage. Okay. Dante, you're up.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I can't. I mean, I could get up Krovac and do the thing, but getting up Krovac would be very little healing. Or I can better heal Krovac but can't do the thing. Do we risk it with the lesser heal?
Well, okay, hang on. Let me ask Michael. If I hold my attack action for when Bertram does his thing,
Yeah.
do I get to use my second, like my extra attack?
Yeah, I'll allow it
'Cause-
for this.
Because I don't know if that's like technically counted as part of the attack action or not.
Yeah, because I believe it's all your attack action counts as 2 attacks, I believe.
Okay, all right, cool. Okay, so then Bertram, would you amplify just like the total damage?
It
dealt
is,
to
I think, the first hit. Let me double check the word
the
in.
first hit? Okay, yeah.
I curse it until the end of my next turn. The next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage, and then the curse ends. So it's just the first hit. Whatever that like attack is. Like I know you have the fucking spend all the bullets attack, don't you?
Spend all the bullets attack.
Oh, I do, don't I?
You do, and that's like one attack. As per the
yeah.
wording that I remember.
Am I close enough to do that, Michael? To fan
You
the
would
hammer?
You would have to move a bit closer to him.
But
Okay,
you
I'd say
could
within
set up
10
this.
I think within 10 feet would be like pretty reasonable.
within 10 feet. Okay, so, wait. So does this count? Like this square? Does this count as him or
Can you ping it again for me?
right?
So that'd be like
Um,
15 from
no,
where he is right now.
I'd be center mass. It'd be center mass of him.
So you're 20
Okay,
feet
so
from him right now.
Okay, so I'd have to move up like this much.
Yeah. There.
Okay, all right. Am I still within range of Bertram's Spirit Guardians?
The Spirit Guardians don't do anything for you. Specifically.
That's cool.
Okay.
The spirit,
Well,
the spirit guardians are just for damage. The damage
Okay,
just
well-
slows.
The Spirit
don't
Guardians
ever-
refer when the illusions were up. They took damage as soon as they entered, so they couldn't do anything.
I see. Okay, well, I'll move there using 10, 15, however many feet of movement it takes. Okay, now,
Yes.
I'm trying to think, like, okay, how is, okay, because it's like the value proposition in my head right now is like, you know, is it more worth it to have Krovac up with more HP, or is it more worth it to just, you know, unload
Give me
a
one.
bunch of damage into the boss,
So,
which might not even do that much? I could low roll, I could miss.
I know it's not Bertram's. Could I say
What?
something as the cleric? It's real quick.
Yeah.
The difference is, I mean, it's significant as like on the healing side. It's a significant difference. Is it a significant difference for Michael's damage? Probably not.
Yeah,
That's a-
I don't
that's a
know.
good metric,
Just give me like,
Yeah,
Give me one-
that is
give me
a
one hit
good way
point,
to
yeah.
It's a
measure it, yeah.
healing word versus a cure wounds at level 2.
I mean, I
will.
Oh, I
also
see.
low roll like 2 dice attacks as well.
I will
could
then.
roll.
Oh,
Man
actually,
who just did 29 damage with 2 attacks.
Oh,
Well, yeah, but that could have been worse if it 4 attacks.
Man.
Oh,
It should've been
man who did
attacks.
29 damage with 2 attacks, where one of those was supposed to be a crit.
Man.
Okay, well then I'll hold my attack action. Wait, also, so the fan the hammer, how does that work? Because that just unloads all my bullets, right? But then I have
Yes.
extra attacks, so then
It would consume both
okay,
because you have no other bullets of fire, right?
Okay.
Unless you
Like,
want to
that's
fucking
fair.
throw the gun at him.
I was gonna say, yeah, just bond him with something.
And then that does count as one attack, right? Just
Yes.
yeah, okay, all right. Then I'll hold my attack action, fan the hammer for when
Yep.
Bertram applies his curse on
Okay.
the boss, and that'll be my
Hey,
turn.
hey, that's what it's Bertram's turn.
It sure
Man.
is.
That's too good.
Let's go.
I'm gonna wait to move after because I don't want to uninvisible yet.
Okay.
That's a good point, man.
So yeah, first for my action, I will channel Divinity Path to the Grave.
Okay.
I will choose the man himself. And then I will cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Provac. He doesn't heal for 11, he heals for 12.
Okay.
Is that really the one I high roll? The one where it's guaranteed to be max? This fucking game. Fucking hate it sometimes, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Dante, you're up. Which means
I-
you roll
Wait, hold on.
6 attacks. Oh,
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
also move. I was in the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to there to get him inside the thing.
okay.
I was gonna say I may be asking for too much here.
All right.
But,
Lay it on me,
like,
Juan. Give me what you
What
think.
what would
Thank
be
you.
the odds of one of these bullets hitting a crystal?
Pretty well. I mean, you're really up close. Like you're not sharpshooting here,
Yeah.
so like pretty high odds. Why?
Okay, I just
Okay.
want to know if I hit a crystal and it goes boom, like will that also
Oh, yes,
Will it
100%.
go
Like
boom?
you just have to let me know like which bullet you want. Like just declare like, hey, this bullet's aiming for the crystal.
I think I'll say let's say I got a good feeling about bullet number 4. We'll say bullet
Okay.
number 4 is the one that's heading towards the crystal.
Okay.
All
right, so
shots
it's
on the
6
crystals. Crazy.
60 20.
So he has to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Okay.
Just
Natural 6. He fails.
he takes 14 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, and Bertram's no
So he's
longer
at 47.
invisible.
Okay.
All right. 6d6. Here we go. So here's number 1. That hits. That's a
Hits.
crit actually, because that natural 9. That's a crit.
Hold up. Before you do anything, let me grab a fucking notepad so I can write down the numbers. Yeah.
That's a
He
good
rolled
idea.
a 1 on the crit die.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on the crit die, dude. Loggers, huge. Okay, so now I
That's
crit
it.
on an 18.
That's what you like to see, though. That's
Yeah,
what you want.
right. All right, so,
All right, so
attack
he's at-
number 2.
He's at 47 dealt.
Does
Uh-huh.
does a 16 hit?
No, 16 will not hit him.
Okay. So bullet number 3. Did I say bullet number 3 was the crystal or bullet number 4?
4. You
Number
said
4.
You
You
said
said
four.
you
4,
said
right?
4.
Yeah, okay.
So the big red
three.
shot's still coming up.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
Oh no, guys!
Binding vow, bullet 4 hits. Binding vow, bullet 4 hits.
I think now bullet 4
Binding
hits.
vow. If I hit bullet 4,
Ah!
binding
Wait.
vow.
Finding Val.
Binding vow.
I'm gonna use a point of inspiration to reroll that.
Binding vow.
Can I?
Yeah, inspiration gives you advantage. You know. Right.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I, Michael? Can I reroll that?
Yes, yeah, of course, yeah.
Inspiration you can use for advantage.
Oh,
Binding vow failed. You're getting sent to hell. You're getting.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I'm 1 for 4. Okay, bullet
That's
number
tough,
5.
man. That's tough.
Oh no!
Nah, it
Oh,
doesn't matter.
no.
Binding vow failed.
Rule number 6.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No.
It just wasn't my time. Wasn't my
14 times
moment.
2 because of the vulnerability, so it's still 28, right?
God, that could have been so much damage.
It could have been
though,
so
dude.
much damage.
You could have just actually just one-shot him a lot. I'm gonna be straight up with you.
Oh no!
You could have had your moment. You could have skipped the entire phase.
This is
Why
Dante's fault.
me? Why me? I should use the shotgun. Oh, I gave up the shotgun. No!
No. It's good that I have a shotgun.
Alright, well, I guess that's my turn then. Man.
While you were so close to
This is
glory.
what you get for throwing a rocket burst.
Oh,
Room.
that could have been so cool.
All right,
Okay.
Can you imagine?
Back up, baby.
Can you imagine Dante just fans the hammer and one rounds the boss before anything else happens?
Right?
That was the idea.
Wow, that's a pretty cool gun you have, Dante. Magic.
Yeah,
gun.
not cool enough apparently. Yeah, you know why I miss? Because this gun's magic. It's cringe. That's why I miss.
And
You
you
know,
know, use up all your real guns for it.
Oh, you're up.
Alrighty, so I still have Ride of the Storm active, which is 3
Yeah.
lightning damage, last I remember. I'm just gonna go swinging. Smack.
Miss.
That misses. Smack. Oh
Misses.
my god. I think I still can do.
You still can do the offhand strike if you want from your bonus.
Yeah. Alright, Polar Master, we'll go ahead and try this again. Smack.
Miss.
My god, I'm washed today, apparently.
Today you're all washed. Alright, Trovatch, can you redeem them?
Make a masquerade.
I'm just gonna repost what Spirit Guardians does because I always forget halfway through this.
Alright, Trovatch, can you redeem them?
Let's just make it reckless. Who needs health? Not me.
Who needs help? Not me.
Alright. One. Please, could I roll 1 grid? I didn't roll a single one last session.
Bartender, I'll have a main hand attack. Make it reckless.
Alright, 27 total.
It's not bad. That's pretty good.
Not
The
bad.
Night
Alright.
Slayer.
I have 4 healing words left. He'll kill Krovac. I'll get him back up.
Alright, is that your turn, Trovatch? Those 2 attacks?
Yeah, I'll make a normal javelin throw.
Have you re-raged?
Oh, that's right. You are unconscious. You.
We'll just say I didn't make the javelin attack and I rage because my
Okay.
bonus action, that's
Yeah,
fine.
because it doesn't matter either way. Because you would have hit with the normal dice
Okay.
for this match. Yeah. All right,
All
cool.
right, yeah, so that's my turn.
Alrighty then. Lair action time.
Yep.
Wait, did his
Oh,
turn
boy,
start
no.
or no?
No, it's lair action and then him.
Okay.
Where's my D12? That's a 9, so this goes to 11. Bup. Bup. Not what a rotation hasn't happened yet, so nothing occurs. It is his turn now, though. Eric, so I'll have to roll a wisdom save again.
Yeah, DC 15.
Fails.
He takes another 14 damage.
Okay, cool.
Spirit Guardians has been cleaning up this fight against the ads and everything.
No, Spirit Guardians
It really
is a,
has, yeah.
is a bonker spell. It is so good. Alright, yeah, he sees... Okay. I will say, he did see you heal Krovac, Bircham.
Yeah,
He also...
I would
Go
have
ahead.
turned uninvisible when I healed Krovac
Yeah.
because it's specifically I go uninvisible when I make someone
Yeah.
make a save or roll dice.
Yes. He also saw Tayo completely miss him.
And
He also saw Dante also completely miss him.
but my crows have been fucking him up.
Like, yeah, through just sheer deduction, he's targeting you now,
Fuck.
because, like, you're the healer. You done the most damage so far.
Guys, this is an
He's gonna hit her with me.
Oh,
Could I make the charisma check against any animals or plants in the area to help me out here or no?
you can attempt, but there's nothing there.
Damn.
is a
Shit,
bad
Speech
place
of Beast and Lee
for
fails me yet again.
sure.
Alright, hit
What
me.
a feature.
Yeah. So he is going to take the AOP from Tayo.
I will obviously take it.
Yep.
When-
Fucking god damn it!
Well, now he's
So
just
he-
fully in the crows.
Yeah, but you know he might stop you from making crows.
No, I've made these taunt checks.
You see as he shifts his sword to a two-hand pose.
Oh no. Oh dear
Um,
god.
And he is just going to do one big attack at you, Bertram.
He's gonna miss. You watch.
I'm ready.
Natural 18 plus 9, 27. Or 28, 27.
I mean, I guess
That
that I
misses.
think beats my AC. Unfortunately,
You did turn in the dice again, Eric.
But, like me not threatening them has ever made a difference, Michael.
It could have. It was low rolling earlier.
Yeah, not against me. You haven't tried to hit me yet.
Yeah. Oh,
They
true.
smell blood in the water.
Yeah.
Guys, how much damage am I taking?
I'm rolling it right now. Shit.
God.
That is a 12 plus 10, 22 plus 5, 27 total.
Cool. Does it carry over for like the max health ruling or no?
No, once you hit 0, you're 0.
Okay,
We don't
cool.
do
So
it
I'm
to
at
hit
0. Let me see. I would have made the taunt check. Shit.
Yeah, so Spirit Guardians are gone, right?
Also, spiritual weapon is gone.
Yep.
It's way down there. It did so much work this fight. It would have disappeared this round anyways.
Yeah.
We've been in here that long.
Yep.
Mega
Alright.
Masquerade.
Alright, Blade. Alright, Lucius, you're up.
Blade. Yeah, I'll
Wait,
move up even
alright,
closer.
okay. Your hex is still on him, right? It doesn't disappear until combat's over, or like...
But
How much
as long
time
as I
does
use
it
my
last?
bonus action, as long as I use my bonus action to move it, it lasts an hour, I believe. And as long as I
Okay.
can use my bonus action to move it, I can do it. Even after an enemy dies, it's not one of those after an enemy dies you have to move it. You can just use
It's
a
not like
bonus
Hunter's
action.
Mark where it just fucks off.
Hunter's Mark works the same way. It's not the the cursed, the Eldritch, like whatever the fuck, Hex Blade thing, which you have to
Yeah.
move it, I believe.
Oh, for like Hexblade? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Um,
Hexblade's curse works like that.
Okay.
Yeah. God.
Alright.
Speaking of Hexblade's curse, I'm not within 30 feet of him still to do that. So instead, well, I still have the hex on him, but I'll just be making attacks. So
Yeah.
1, 2. God damn it. And then I will
24 hits, so the 7 damage will go.
turn 2 of my things into another spell. Or not another spell slot, a quicken spell to hit another cantrip on the bonus action.
Okay.
So I'll hit 2 more. So I'm assuming those 2 hit as
That's-
well. So that'd be
Yes,
7,
3
7,
procs of the
6.
curse.
and then
Yeah,
slash,
so 14,
okay,
20.
So slash roll 2d6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6. So that's the damage takes.
You put 2d5. I'll let you reroll it.
Nah, I'll
Is it
4 and a
2d6?
3. It's fine. It's fine. That's average damage. That's fine.
Okay.
That's 7. I'll take the average damage.
Okay. That is 13. Okay, you're getting close.
Okay. All right, and then Lucius
He
will
is-
duck down. This is like a platform, right? Or like they're on
Yeah.
a platform above. I'll duck down.
Alright, yeah. You're playing tactical, I see.
I gotta stay out of this
He is
guy's
bloodied.
purview. So Mega
He is bloodied.
Masquerade.
I'll give you that. Alright. Alright,
Try that
next.
save. Oh, no, wait, it's a what? Never mind.
No, alright, Dante.
Alrighty. Well,
You have to move and reload.
I will.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to rough and tumble him? Do you want to pocket sand?
Well, can I?
You can.
Okay.
Instead of pocket sand, it's just pocket floor tile.
Then I will do that. 5, 10. Yeah, bonus action, dash right up in his face, pocket sand him, see if I can blind him.
All right,
So
what's the DC I need to make?
DC 16 con save.
He fails. He's blinded.
Oh, let's go! Huge!
Nice.
Oh, I believe from 2 sessions ago, I actually still have my mirror image because that's not concentration. I did that at the beginning of the fight.
Okay.
Why?
And then
I don't think they've been targeting you, so I think you're
they
good
haven't,
still.
But I do have that. I just remembered.
Okay.
I was like, I swear I cast this at the beginning.
Okay.
if I
Good to know.
if I make not melee attack, if I make range attacks in this range, would it be at disadvantage?
No,
No,
he's
it'd be
too big
neutral.
for that.
'Cause he's just big, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Um,
blind- oh,
Then I'm going to, as I moved, I reloaded my gun, but I
Yep.
can just do it again real quick. Just there, that gun's reloaded.
Okay.
And do I just go for it again? I'm gonna go for it again. I'm gonna fan the hammer again. This time I'm smelling lucky number 6 will be the crystal.
All right, Odd. Can you one-shot him here? Well, you don't have the Hex Curse, so
I don't have I don't have the curse, but this should, if everything hits, it should still be some solid damage.
yes.
All right, so attack number 1, 21 to hit.
Yep. I'm writing it down.
Okay.
Don't worry. So it's God, only 6. Rough.
Yeah, that's a bad roll.
Yeah.
Literally minimum roll. All right. Oh,
Ooh, crit.
great.
big crit. Okay. 16. Would love to see it. So
Yep.
now I crit on a 19 again.
Yep.
Which
You crit
is
again?
a natural 19, so another crit.
Yeah. So
So now I crit on
13.
an 18.
That's
Okay.
3 shots.
3 rolls. Number 4, 20 total.
hits.
Okay. And then number
5.
5. This is the crystal, right?
No,
Oh,
6 with the crystal.
6 is the crystal, right? Number 5
Hits.
also hits. So now I crit on what is it, 18,
17.
17. Now I
Yep.
crit on a 16. And then final shot. Oh.
hits. Barely.
Oh!
18 was the AC.
Oh, that hits the crystal?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we take those. Massive.
Nice.
All right. Tell
Uh,
me the damage, Michael.
I'm doing the math right now. Give me a second. The Kumon kit is working.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, put in the chat. Add up the numbers. Cannon was right. Slash roll and do the calculation in the chat. Actually works pretty well.
Slash roll.
I never
6
explained
plus
it before.
16 plus 13 plus 11 plus 8 plus 36. 90 damage.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Very nice.
Oh,
So
Not bad. Not
Very
bad.
nice.
Oh, he's super weak now. He is very, very weak.
Nice.
Okay.
You-
Bert-
And
Bertram,
then
death save.
Yep.
Oh, Awad, is that your turn?
I have one more thing I want to do on my turn.
Oh.
I already bonus actioned. I already actioned. I still have my movement. So I take a step back and reload.
Reload.
And that's my turn.
There. All right.
All right, death save.
Nice. One
Oh.
success.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, Kyle.
My turn. So I will move up, and because he is blinded, I have advantage on my attacks.
Yes, you
Let's
do.
go.
So, Halberd Strike 1.
Hit.
Okay. So that's 15.
Mhm.
Halberd Strike 2. That hits. So that's 18. 15, 18.
Okay.
And then we'll go ahead and do Polar Master. Smack again.
That one. Okay, that one hits for the 11. Okay. 277. Okay.
It's not 11. It's a 1d. I roll a 1d4. Says it in the feature.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
1d4 plus 3. Okay, cool. 4 more damage.
Okay, cool. All right,
So-
Krovat.
Yep. It's your turn, buddy. Please do something.
Yeah. So I think I'm
Almost
just
dead
gonna
cannon. Giant strike
attack
his
him.
ass.
All right.
Get
Let's
him.
roll reckless attack.
Reckless.
Nice.
Okay, like 20.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. All of these should be doing extra fucking elemental cleaver damage.
The cleaver.
Okay, it's 11 more damage.
There's 23.
Huge.
And we'll do my last giant strike, I think. So that's fire. 5 more fire damage.
All right.
And bonus action since I'm already raging.
Javelin throw with advantage. Or would it be neutral since he's so close?
It's neutral. It's neutral.
Okay.
Neutral since I'm recklessing, yeah. We'll do the Queen's Guard, make a... Oh wait, I don't want to throw it though, because it has to be thrown. So I will throw this javelin.
All right.
Nice.
So your javelin strikes through. You see him like the armor like start to fall off and start to collapse off him. As he like starts to like fall apart essentially. You see like more and more of his torso exposing. Like he drops his sword and like he's like down on like one knee. You hear this like one last rasp like, no, not yet. And he like slams his fist into the ground and like pushes himself back up. Welcome to phase 3.
Oh
No. You sit your ass down, Mr. Lich Necromancer thing.
Wait, Cannon, do your weapons have the extra rage damage added?
The what?
Do you have your rage damage on your weapons?
It auto applies, I think.
It auto
yeah.
applies?
Yeah, I checked a while ago. I think it is auto applying.
Your weapon's getting +6 base damage would be your strength 4.
Oh, so then
5
it's
plus
not.
1.
So rage damage at this level is like what, 2?
I think so.
Yeah, two at your level. Yeah. All right, one last phase, guys,
Oh boy.
and you do it.
And he gets to start off in his third phase full action.
Well, their action first, guys. Don't remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah, lair action first. You were correct. Oh yeah, I did to use the stupid
Don't
meme music.
say
That's-
that, Eric.
All right,
Sorry about that, turn.
D12 time. No worries.
What is this?
D12. It's ballin' time. It's the last boss fight.
Oh no.
Oh, he rolls a 3, so the rotation occurs. The lair rolled a 3, so where is it? So one rotation occurs.
Right.
And then I get to roll a D100 to see which of the lair actions happens.
Why have 100 random table right now? What's going on?
Huh?
What's on the D100 table?
Stuff.
Damn. I was hoping it wasn't that.
Well, 12. Okay. You see, so he doesn't have his sword anymore, right? He dropped it. But you see his like, because he's like lost all his armor, he seemed to start to like move faster. Think like Silver Chariot when he loses his armor in JoJo.
Yeah.
Which means he gets to add another turn into initiative.
Oh.
Guys, we have to kill him before that turn.
So that is a 17. So he gets to go right after Lucius, and so he goes once, Lucius,
Oh,
him again, and then
fuck.
Dante.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Jesus.
No!
You see, like he gets, like he pushes himself up, and then like he like grabs his forearm and like swings it down. And you see like the full cape becomes wings behind him.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, he is done playing Honorable Knight. He is going to beat the shit out of your fist now.
Any more crystals on him, Michael?
Any more damage
No.
crystals? Any more weak points for the boss?
His core,
Well, I mean, the
His
big
core-
glowing core might be.
his core is still exposed, and it's wide open now. He's lost all his armor.
Oh yeah, that's right. I never
Yeah,
tried shooting.
Michael gave us a big red weak point.
It's come on, I explained it multiple times. None of
This
you
isn't
said, "Hey, I
Legend
want
of
to aim for the
Zelda.
core."
This isn't Legend of Zelda.
Well, no, Krovac did aim for the core at the
Yeah.
end of last session. He just missed.
Can
You did
I
also state that at the beginning of the armor, it's pretty hard to hit. So I'm like, I'm just gonna take the raw damage.
can I just like shove my revolver into his chest cavity and just
You
fan the
could- you could.
hammer?
You
Bend
could.
the
You can attempt it
hammer.
on your turn. You can attempt it on your
Okay,
turn.
all right.
I'll allow it. If you get there.
Yeah, true.
So he is going to go first, and he is going to burn his second action surge for 4 attacks. Yeah, he's gonna put down Krovac first. You got backed up. You're going back down.
Hell yeah.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Alright, cool. So that's first one. These are all blunt. These are not amp change them magical, by the way.
Okay.
And they're still fists, so it's still using d6 damage.
Yep.
6 plus 4, 10. Half. So first fist is 5 damage to you.
I'm still up.
Huge.
Second one
Is that 5
is
after reduction?
yeah. I'll say the number. I'll say like after half. For
Okay.
you, Ken. So second one hits because that's a 19 total. 2 plus 4, 6. So 5. No, 6. No, 2 plus 5. 7. Half down to 4.
I'm technically still up.
Third attack. Hits.
Does he roll a 4 half to 2?
He rolls a 9 plus 5, which is 14. Half to 7.
Okay,
And then he will step over your body.
No.
And then look right at Dante and raise a fist.
Oh boy.
No. Dante.
No.
Guys,
Uh,
I don't feel so good.
That's a natural 20.
Wait,
That-
hang on. Natural
Yeah.
20.
Am I brother?
Do I have something for this? Is this a ranged attack roll, Michael?
No.
He's punching you. What do you-
Look, he's an ethereal being. Technically, the hand is not connected to his body. It could be argued that it's a ranged attack.
Right.
No, it is not.
Okay.
Hold on. You clearly informed bypasses it.
Yeah, we're
A
mine range
ranged
attacks.
Fist. Rocket.
My ranged
11.
attack.
I'm doing the math right now. 11 plus.
What do you mean you're
8
doing
is
the
19.
math? Oh no.
That's 25.
I hate math.
Oh no.
He aims straight for your gut, by the way.
Ooh,
Body shot, body shot.
knocking
Yeah.
the wind out of you.
I don't like it.
That is his 4th attack, though. And he did use his bonus action to action surge. Would he? Yeah, he's in legendary action. This is his last one.
No.
Legendary action.
He switches stances and uses his wings to cover himself to increase his armor.
Oh,
boy.
cringe.
Would that make his
lord.
core harder to hit?
Yes.
Fuck.
Remember, he's a tactician still. Like, he's not a dumbass. You can still snipe it like in between Dante and Lucius. It's just covered now.
Alternatively, because he's so big, I could just like slide underneath his cape,
To the left.
If you
Yeah.
want to take an AOP, sure.
and then I would have
Slide
full
to the
access to the core, right? Because I'm like right there underneath him.
Sure.
Yeah, this time.
Did you hear that part about the AOP though? Just
I can tank an AOP.
okay.
What he's gonna do 80 damage in one hit and instantly kill me.
Yes.
Please don't crit me.
No, because remember, he has another turn right after Lucius.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything then. Okay,
No.
never mind.
No, he don't. I don't think he can do 80 to you in one turn. Dante.
He can down me though.
Fuck.
All right.
All right. Can I climb up on this ledge here if I move here and peek over?
Yes.
Okay, I do that,
Yes,
and then I'm within 30 feet of him. Then I'll cast my shit on him. Lucius Blade's curse, and then I'll hit him with hit him with my maximum output Eldritch Gun. Boom, boom, and add the. Do those hit 18 and 22?
Yes. Are you aiming for
Oh,
core or just him?
No, just him. No, not core. I'm
Okay,
not
okay.
a core aimer. Okay, if those hit, then I get both hexes plus 2d6 plus 17 plus 17. Yeah, 39. That's my turn.
You almost one tapped him.
What?
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Wait, this is the last phase. Like it's not supposed to be impossible. Like
Well, he's about to go.
Oh,
He's
okay,
about to kill some of my friends.
he could
That's
say
my
fuck it.
turn.
If he knows he's gonna die, he could kill. Like
Oh no! I
just
did too
aim to
much
kill someone.
damage to him. I enraged the boss, guys. Fuck! I did too much
Oh,
damage. He's gonna kill me
no.
now, for sure.
We still
knows
have.
he's
Oh no, we don't have our
That's
Phoenix
my
down.
turn. That's my turn.
Yeah. Does he still think he can win those? The other thing.
Does he teleport away? Ooh.
Ooh.
No, he's not a
That would-
bitch.
That would actually be so. Oh my god, I'd be so. We can't even follow him because he can rift through dimensions. Mother.
No, he's not a bitch. He's gonna finish the
Hey,
duel.
do we still hear noises below us of
It's eerily silent.
V Fargus like
Y-
rampaging?
It's eerily silent.
He's trying to figure out where we fucking went.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, pretty much. He's lost his shit right now. I've been rolling his wisdom throws, and he's been failing all of them.
God damn it, Vargas.
But he only has like 2 wisdom. Okay, he's not the
So
not
what
the
is
brightest
Omega
guy.
Masquerade gonna do on his second turn?
He is going to attempt to grapple Dante.
Grapple. Oh.
He wants
Make
to
a
use
strength.
you as a weapon.
Make a strength contest against me, Dante.
Could I try and avoid it with an acrobatics check?
Sure, I'll allow it. But then
Okay.
that means if he beats you, then he just gets you.
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
fair.
told that. Okay.
Oh my god, I hate this game. 14.
Natural 18.
Oh.
So Tayo and Lucius, you see
rolls.
Oh shit.
as he picks up Dante with his with one fist.
I told
Is
you.
this Dante body shield time?
Friends.
No, and then he's
it's
going
been an
to
honor.
No, he's not a bitch.
he's going to bludgeon Tayo with him.
Yeah.
Oh god. All right.
He doesn't
double
need a
damage.
shield.
What Dante? What's your con? That's to determine how much damage the damage dice.
16.
So, okay, that's plus 3, so we can use D. We'll use D. You're pretty heavy, dude. We'll use D8s. You're a pretty muscular, dude.
You're
Uh-oh.
a big guy.
For you.
All right, Tayo. He's gonna make 2 attacks using Dante as an
Got
improvised
hit.
weapon.
Okay.
Natural 17 plus 9. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Second attack is going to be a natural 1, so he misses, and he'll actually let go of Dante.
So he just
No.
throws Dante.
Dante like steps out for the natural 1. I'll cut you guys that.
How much damage do I take?
Whatever I roll for Tayo will also be to you.
Good lord. Okay.
Oh, this is about to hurt.
Oh, that's a Matt's roll. That is going to be 20.
Ooh. Do I take damage from when he missed and threw me and I
No, you slipped out of his grasp when it was
so I
that
don't
one.
I don't take damage from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I wouldn't punish you because you fucked up his dice roll.
Okay.
Ow.
All right, Dante, your turn.
Oh god. I could have risked the A up before. I can't risk it now though.
Do it, risk it.
Does he still have his like wings around him to like protect his core?
No. And once once he attacks, it shifts forms.
Oh, okay. Then all right, yeah, I'll just fan the hammer, unload all 6 into his core. Get fricked, nerd.
All right.
Okay, never mind. That's 12. That one hits.
That one hits. All right. Wait. Before you fan the, or do you want to do all 6 in case? Cause like
Yeah,
he might die
all
this one.
6.
All right. All right. Hits.
That's 27. Another 27.
Yep.
Rule
Time
number
to check.
4 is 16.
Misses.
doesn't hit.
Misses.
That's a
Nat
crit.
20.
What 10? I have D8 damage dice, brother. What do you mean?
Welcome to my world. Why?
2
Oh, wait, I
plus 3
forgot.
plus
So-
5.
My bad, guys. I forgot. I also get an extra 3d8. My
fuck
bad.
you.
My bad.
Wow. Life must be so hard for you, Awad.
Yeah, I forgot. That's my bad. What is that? That's 4?
Yeah, 4.
5.
A
That
crit
misses.
feature
Misses.
called bad medicine. Crazy.
That one hits.
Alright, Awad, how
bad
do you want to do
medicine is
this?
So good.
Let's go.
So he picks me up, and I'm like, oh no, and he thrashes me. He thrashes Tayo with me,
Yeah.
and then goes to swing me again. And I managed to slip out right and tumble, land somewhat ungracefully on my feet because
Yeah.
I have 2 HP left. I'm literally about to go down, and I'll just take a deep breath, steel myself, and as best as I can on the edge of consciousness,
Yeah.
I'll just fire off all 6 bullets into whatever I think his core is before just falling over and taking a little napsy.
Lucius and Tayo, you see is that's exactly happening. You see is Dante kind of shakily gets up, spits to his side, and just I seem like Dante just say "fuck you" and just fan the hammer.
Yeah.
All I can
You
hear
see-
is "fuck you" and bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, and then you guys see some of the bullets go wide, but the ones that matter really matter, and a core shatters, and you see as the guy, I think I described to you before, the armor he was kind of an empty husk inside the armor, just powered by the core.
Now we can take his armor.
Oh, Pog.
You could, and give it to 6 because it's
And give
interdimensional.
it to 6 because it's extra dimensional. Correct.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
For one,
right.
welcome, my machine overlords.
But yeah, so you see as the core shatters, and then his all the whatever infernal circuitry or arcana powered him dies with it, and you see it kind of crumples. He doesn't fall to his knees. He just imagine how a suit of armor kind of falls apart from
Yeah.
standing.
Before Dante passes out, he just damn magic. He just passes out.
Technically, it wasn't magic because I consider whatever runs him different. But
I
yeah.
heard
Does Dante
Arcana.
know that?
That means
Planar.
magic to me.
Planar. Ethereal planar.
So yeah, I'll end the music there. Combat is over. But I will need one before any more actions take place. Krovat and Bertram, roll me one more death saving throw.
Don't dead. Uh-oh.
Well, no, because
I'm
Bertram
1-1
already
right now.
he's 1-1,
Oh,
he's
okay.
fine, and then Krovat.
Is there a fucking thing
There should
for
be a
that?
button on there.
Over your profile, click on the skull, your character picture
Oh, on the
on the character sheet.
over my character. Roll 1d20.
Or that.
Yippee!
Pass. 10 and up passes. 10 and below misses.
Oh, I see where it is. Okay.
Okay.
And that missed death saving throw stays until
A long rest.
yep.
Alright.
I mean, do you guys have health pods?
I do. That's why Tayo's gonna come over to Bertram and pop open her last health potion and give it to him. Feed it to him to get it back up. Brit?
Alright, Lucius. Yeah, combat's over. You guys are good now.
I climb up to join the rest of the party, and I take a look at what we found.
Oh.
Well, I guess we got more scrap parts we gotta get for a 6. But
Right.
other than that,
There you go. Heal 9, Bertram.
Okay.
Let's
Also, Bertram, I assume you'll take the statue as well of the Raven Queen that he carried.
Didn't I already have it because Vargas had it, right? I got it from him.
Oh yeah, Vargas had it. That's my bad.
It's
Yep.
fine,
Unless there's
yeah.
other stuff relating to the Raven Queen here, I mean, Bertram will look for it.
You roll me investigation.
Before I do though, Bertram
Oh.
will.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll get Crow back up. Save
that-
your.
Nah. He heals for 12.
Oh, I was.
We can save those for another time.
Oh, save my scroll. Okay.
Yes.
Well, scrolls because I have actually 4 of them.
Yes. Still save those for another time because I just spell slots back, but if I go down again, you're gonna need those.
That's fair.
But yeah, so you said perception roll, Michael?
Investigation.
Investigation. 13.
You find like in between the armor, you can find like 1 or 2 crystals that probably were housing the souls of the things he was using for energy.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably, to your knowledge, bring them back to the material plane where you came from, and break them to set them free there, rather than
Yeah, I will take
breaking them to
those.
set them free in here.
Yeah, that would suck. So you said 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah,
You
I will
can't find
take
the rest,
those.
sadly.
Damn.
All right. Okay, Krovac, you're up. You guys would start hearing footsteps from the stairs behind you.
Okay.
Roll. Even in your battered state, you can tell it's a big metallic like footsteps.
Is it Vargas? Is it our buddy?
Our friend is
Yeah.
back.
Yep. You see, as he comes back, covered in like so much blood. Like,
He actually did us a huge favor by making sure that we could
Like,
handle
these-
the boss.
I'll point out these creatures never bled. Like when you killed them, they turn into
Yeah, I was
dust.
gonna
You don't know where the
say,
blood,
I didn't think they did.
you don't know where the blood came from, but it's on him.
Because he doesn't bleed either.
No, he does not. He does not bleed.
Vargas, whose blood is
Vargas.
that? I don't know.
Punched it to death.
It's the whatever he punched to get in here. He found
Yeah,
it
pretty
again.
much.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed out a big fight. What happened?
A lot.
Yeah, I mean, we almost died. He had a big sword. Fucked
But
with
you were
time.
alive. It's good.
Yes.
Barely.
So what of his like extra planar stuff do we get? Omega
You
Master.
get it. You get his mask, his sword, and I'll say about 5 parts of his armor.
Okay. So here, I'll write those down and contain and
He's like, oh,
What can I
but
find
I
on
found.
him?
I would say you find like some more of it, like some more of the the stasis crystals within him, not the soul ones that Bertram found, but more like the blue
Stasis
crystals.
All
That
right.
you can maybe give to
Stasis
6
grenade.
weapons.
So I'll be giving some more stasis crystals to 6.
Yep. And then give me a second. There is something to pull up really quick.
okay. So you said I got 5 Omega armor fragments?
Yeah, 5 of the armor fragments.
Cool. Alright, just make sure I have that note down in my character sheet.
Decided to give all this
Correctly.
stuff to 6 when we report back to him.
Yep.
Yes.
You
You
have that
also
armor and
find-
that gun.
I did that when nobody's
Wow,
looking, Michael.
I'm excited that Awa has to give this gun over to 6.
I
and
can't.
then
I,
you also-
I literally can't. It's a part of me.
Good luck explaining that to a robot. He's gonna try to cut it out of you.
Oh.
You also find an inscription hinting at another weapon hidden somewhere in this realm. Not in this pyramid, but somewhere in the realm, if you ever choose to come back.
Ayo.
Oh.
I'll put it in the TTR.
Oh, we gotta come back. We gotta come back for the nightmare dungeon, guys. We got
That's
a
for
higher
you.
loot table.
Yeah, it's sort of Grandmaster.
It's a WAD solo version.
Yeah, it's the nightfall.
It's in TTRPG General. That is what's inscribed inside his mask.
What the fuck?
It's long.
This guy
It
yaps.
is.
The yapper.
and it is for a gun of some sort,
Hmm.
a shotgun. But I will leave it at that.
A shotgun.
Whoa.
Okay.
A shotgun?
It's a shotgun and will also lead to perhaps more chests or treasures within the realm, but you need to find it.
Yeah, can I get a shotgun that casts inflict wounds on each pellet?
Sure.
Yo.
Hell
I'm sure
yeah.
gas sets to make it. It is located in the area of this plane called this.
The root of nightmare. All right, well, that's something to ask Six about.
Anyway, so that is what you find inscribed in the mast.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Well then.
A shotgun?
Shotgun armors. You might find like a glaive, another glaive as well, swords, what have you. Yeah, but it is another part of this realm you'd have to explore later on. But it's just there's a teaser.
Didn't you say that we would
Alright.
level up after this fight?
Yes, but
Yeah,
let's get you out first.
Yeah,
When
I was gonna
we got
say
rid of this
just
jackass. How do we get the hell out of here? I don't see a portal.
I found portal room downstairs. It opened up
Yep.
just recently.
Oh, so we didn't even need
That's
to
reasonable.
fight him.
No, I
Alright.
assume no. You can make the
Afterwards.
deduction.
Do I
You
see
killing.
a heart container chest?
It'll
Whoa.
be in the portal room. It'll be in the portal
Okay.
room.
I
Thank you.
go to the. Hold
To
on.
the portal
Just
room.
leave you, but you can deduce
Correct.
that by killing him, you opened the portal room. Is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say, Eric.
Yeah, I get it. Bertram's just a bitch right now.
What's Krovac doing up there?
Just checking it out. You know the view
Right.
from up top. You know how
Krovac
it
gets
is.
possessed as soon as he
Yeah,
sits
yeah,
in the
yeah.
chair.
Yeah, I become the next time.
Alright, guys, phase 4, let's go.
Phase 4.
Oh
Cool.
no.
You fight Krovac with 1
It
HP,
must
and he's vulnerable to
always
everything.
be a time lord.
You fight, but here's the catch: you have to kill Krovac. You cannot let him be unconscious.
What is this dungeon called, Michael?
This one is called Prophecy.
Oh.
Aha! I did a solo flawless run of that dungeon.
Well, it's almost like the whole pyramid and the twisting and turning. Almost like it's based off that. That's crazy, huh?
That's wild.
I
No,
just put
no.
2 and 2 together. Just now.
See, I'm not the only one.
Anyway.
You just wait until you get to Salvation's Edge or the Black Garden.
Uh-oh.
No, wait, no.
This is like the
Let's do House
first
of Glass.
full-fledged, like actual hardcore dungeon I want to throw at you guys. If you guys liked it or not, before or after, like, or first hardcore boss fight.
Oh,
I should say.
That's cool.
it was hard. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. It was a ton of fun, but
These bosses will be hard, but you get really good rewards off them once you
It's
get back
still
to
worth it
6.
for a heart container.
Big loot.
Yes.
Wait,
Alright,
did
so
we? I don't remember. Did we come this way specifically for this dungeon, or did we just do this dungeon along the way?
We did it
you came
along the way because
along the way.
Yeah, like
It
we
was-
weren't even here to do this.
it was an
Yeah, that's the
optional
whole point.
dungeon.
It was optional. It was optional. You guys didn't have to do this.
He just made the option a thing Bertram had to do,
Right.
No.
character-wise.
I mean, you could have just left. Like, you could have just like hunt. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you guys could have all just like said "fuck no" and left me.
Yeah.
That was an option.
True.
But then you would have died. That wouldn't be. That wouldn't be
We
fun.
literally
you
are not
clearly
leaving the cleric
only
behind.
fucking cleric. We kind of need you, boss.
So I have power over the group. Then is what you're saying.
Yes.
Well, let's not get ahead of
Unfortunately.
ourselves here.
Anyway, so Vargas will lead to the portal room. Inside the portal room, you will find a couple chests. You find the heart container chest, Jack, but not just one, but 2 heart containers are in there.
Oh shit!
Yes, tier 2 heart container. Yes.
Where are my heart containers?
I just keep them in one of the
Bing
resource
bong.
slots on my.
Oh
front
wait,
page.
I think this is the
Really?
first dungeon Bertram has done. This
Yeah,
is
this
his
is the
first
first
heart
Yes.
dungeon I've
containers.
done too, and that's why.
Yeah. So you get not 1, but 2 heart containers.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
You find for player wise, not character wise, but player wise, there is also 3 additional M tokens for each of you.
3?
So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did we get
So,
Catch up
Did we-
XP.
did we get one for today too?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't because I was late.
So we got 4 total.
Yes.
Wait, Jack, I know you haven't missed any, right?
Yeah, I'm at 15 now. If we got 4 today.
Fuck. Okay.
No, shouldn't you be at 16?
Oh, 16 if we include last week, I guess.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Mhm,
Okay,
mhm,
16 then.
Or yeah, Steve was put in Thursday.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you-
just
are
like,
you-
you should be
are
at
you
16.
still-
I'm at 12. So
Are you still
I'm at
tracking everybody's?
14.
Oh no, wait, didn't we get 2 last Thursday because you were late?
Yes. Yep.
that's why he
correct.
said 16.
Oh, then that would
yeah.
be 17. Actually,
Oh,
17.
okay. Well, I have 12.
Are you
Alright,
still tracking everybody's check?
I'm not
Or you
tracking
just
any
tracking
yours.
your
I'm tracking mine.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Oh, what the hell?
17 is the highest you could have.
Oh,
I
that's
don't track
crazy.
Anyone else them tokens? What?
That's
Alright,
crazy.
A lot of dragging
You
you
also-
down here with me. We know you ain't got 17. All right.
All right. Also finishing. You also find the spoils of whatever unfortunate souls have been dragged into this realm.
Yeah, it sucks for them.
I get souls? Hell yeah.
So what
I
all
said
did we
spoils of
Oh.
unfortunate souls.
Sucks for
Do you
them.
want souls?
Yeah.
You
Is
find
it
a
like
badge.
in Elden Ring?
I will punt you off. I will like put in a Lord Shat's NPC to fucking tackle you off.
No, wait.
You find a badge of 10 platinum 10 platinum crowns.
So there's
Okay.
5 of us, so we each get 2, right? 2 plat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, 2
Poor
plat.
Subo isn't here.
And is
To
that
death
is that
shit.
Oh, sorry, Suvo.
is that 100 gold or 10 gold?
10?
I think that's 10. That's 10 gold.
Okay.
2 plat each.
You also find what appears to be like a hilt of a shattered sword, but you can
Ooh.
try and find the pieces for it. But it's thrumming with the same energy of the stasis crystals.
Is it a great sword by chance?
Yes, actually, do you want to picture the full one?
Holy shit. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I'll start scavenging potential new greatsword.
I mean, you'll have to. It won't be for like you have to come back in here looking like the other areas.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I just don't think anyone else uses two-handed weapons, right?
Technically, Tayo does with a glaive, but it's like more. I see does like more finesse than.
Sure, yeah.
I believe glaives can be either. Let me see.
Here, it's gonna go into the items chat. That's what it looks like whole. Can
Okay.
Glaive. They are two-handed, but they're heavy in reach. Oh, well, that might be the new ruling.
With me, I will
But yeah.
know. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Let's see.
you also find what appears to be like remnants of their of the adventurer's armor as well. You can either take with you or leave. Maybe have a spare material, like spare like raw materials for Six to work with. He'll just
Yeah,
melt it down to ore.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's take it for at least the raw materials.
Who's carrying all of this, by the way? Is it all just during the coffin?
Yeah,
Probably.
I'm only at like, I'm not even at 1/3 carrying capacity right now.
Okay.
So just tell me how heavy it is. I can do it or whatever.
I assume you're fine. Plus, I'm sure if you asked Vargas to help, he would.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And Bertram has a decent carrying capacity too, if we really need it. He is
Okay.
half giant, like,
True.
and he has large build too.
Okay. Other than that, you also would all of you roll me investigation. I want to see if you actually can find the other stuff that's in here.
Investigation, you said?
17.
There's a 16 for you, boss.
All right.
Observe. Oh, good.
You are
lord.
observing.
Is Bertram the most aware one right now? What the hell?
Krovat, if you can, roll me investigation.
Yep,
I have a
I
plus
got you.
5 to this, by the way.
I have a plus O and you got beat.
10.
God. I
Oh,
hate
okay.
D&D.
I love
Dude,
D&D.
your rolls have been like awful this session, and like it's been
Dude.
actually not awful. It's more like averaging out because how good some Crobats were.
They're all over the place.
Um, I will say this, Bertram, you do find what appears to be more information on like a mix of Factrix's and Kamigawa's deities in here.
Mhm.
Basically like a little like journal.
Okay.
And it details essentially what is called it is a deity in Factrix. Not not evil, not good, more like just neutral. It is the god of the hunt. Just essentially there's no name for it in the book. But it looks to be the form of a massive dire wolf of some sort.
So the god of the hunt.
Yes.
That's what I haven't heard of before. Is that what you said?
I assume in Factrix you have heard rumors of it, but it's not like the Raven Queen where it's like well known and like
Mhm.
widely worshipped. This is much more like I don't want to say pagan, but much more druidic in nature.
Mhm.
Like more worshipped outside of the cities.
Mhm.
They're good nor evil, but it kind of embodies the entire cycle of like I don't want to say life and death, but like more like predator and prey. Like there has to be a cycle of balance, right? Where neither one can outshine the other, or else like the
Yeah.
entire equilibrium is fucked up.
Mhm.
It's like I guess if you want to think of hunt more so than evolution.
Mhm.
The other thing that it talks about in the journal is that it never chooses champions or avatars; it chooses partners.
Okay.
The logic being champions can come and go with their times. Why would it need an avatar? It already is itself. It doesn't need a reflection of it. It needs something eternal, which is a partner.
Mhm. Okay.
So yeah.
Got it.
And the last thing in the book is it details its realm it exists in. Essentially it lives in an eternal force with constant thunder and lightning storms.
Mhm.
And those who are in its realm, if you are one of its worshippers or its chosen, you are deemed a hunter in that realm for all eternity. But if you are deemed not worthy of it, or you defile the cycle, you will never know the peace of oblivion in that realm. You will be killed, hunted down, and reborn again to do it again over and over.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that is one of the books you find in there.
Okay. Interesting.
Which means that one of these adventurers is either worshipping it or has been here before and left, was able to
Yeah.
leave. So
Okay.
that's what you're able to deduce from it.
Mhm. And all the adventures that were here were dead, right?
Yeah, from what you can tell.
Okay.
But you
Got
also
it.
don't know like how long this plane has been around, or like how old these corpses are.
Mhm.
You
Is
don't.
there? I mean, could I try and make a medicine check as a cleric, or is it just that they aren't like decayed or changed because no entropy?
Well, it's mostly just the spoils that are here. You don't know where the bodies are.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Get it.
and like people can survive in here. Hence, example Vargas.
Mm-hmm.
He probably could have like existed forever in here if he just never found the portal.
Yeah. Okay. Do I find anything else or just the book?
You find the book, and you find what appears to be some daggers of some sort with just a wolf, like just like instead of serrations, like normal serrations, it's like almost like the jaws of a wolf, like the
Mm.
teeth of a wolf.
Hey, Dante or Lucius, do either of you use daggers?
No,
Not me.
I can't really shoot daggers.
All right.
It's
Teo, I
not
don't think.
magical, Dante. If that does anything to you,
Is what?
it is not magical. It's just really good craftsmanship.
Hmm.
They're just nice daggers.
Would I ever use them? I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have something for
You
close
just
range.
you just throw it. Worst comes to worst.
I could
It's
throw it.
beautiful craftsmanship.
I
You can
could.
sell
I
it.
could rough and tumble it into somebody's eyes and blind them permanently for the end of until the end of the
Their
combat.
life.
Yeah. I'll hang on to them for now.
All right.
You find 2 of them.
All right.
Other than that, yeah, the portal room is open to you. You can leave. You explore the rest of the pyramid and look for more weapons or stuff that were in the crystals. Now that the entire pyramid's clear, it's up to you guys.
I mean, there's no reason not to, right?
I was
I'm
about to
pretty
say we
sure-
don't know when we're gonna come back again, so might as well.
Are we on a
Yeah, we
time
might
limit
as
of any
well.
kind?
Technically yes, because the cultists are still active in
Oh,
Kamigawa.
shit.
Yeah. We also
I mean-
time could be all fucked in here too.
That's also true.
Just saying, we haven't
We come back to a
checked.
continent
saying no
100 years later, and it's been desolate.
Oh,
No time
okay,
at
guys,
all.
we're playing Helldivers 1 now.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
no.
We spawned into Slan's pussy. Oh no.
Well, that was up to you guys.
Well, I'm down to explore. I don't know what the rest of the
We
party
gotta.
wants.
We hold on. We did what we needed to hear. We got the Raven Queen idol for Bertram, and we gotta get
do
on moving.
appreciate that.
We're on a multi-week quest right now, and we got stuff to do. There's demons and shit in Kamigawa. Look, I don't know about these extra dimensional things, but well, I'm here
anyways.
on the orders of Dawnbringers to hunt down some fucking demons in Kamigawa and figure out what the hell is going on. And that's
I
what
bet
true.
Subo's
That
like
would
in
be-
the
signed
fucking
up on.
caravan, like, where the fuck are you guys?
I'm
Sign
with
up
Lucius
for it.
on this one.
Dude, that would be like taking 2 quests at the same time. It's just irresponsible.
Right. Multi-quest is never
I
responsible.
guess
There was this one time back in Factrix. I can tell you a story back in Factrix. There was one time this group of idiots, these new adventurers, they took 2 quests at a time. And
Oh, yeah.
my god, these assholes. When I got to the guild
Fucking
with my
assholes.
other hunters in my party, I was like, these fucking assholes took 2 quests at the same time. Well, we
I
went
heard
there,
about
we
that.
took care of that quest, and they walked their whole way there. And they were like, what the hell? What happened to the quest? What happened to the giant bird creature there? And we're like, you assholes are too slow because you told 2 quests. Don't never take 2 quests. Never go full 2 quests. I taught him a
lesson
lesson
learned.
one day.
I was gonna say, is there any? Did Vargas like just create basically plow through the walls to create a straight like path to it, or did we still have to kind of wind around a little bit to the portal room?
He made a path
Use
straight
the
to the portal
bathroom.
room.
Okay.
Other issue though is just like you can be wandering around in here, but as Bertram has said, you don't know how time in here affects time outside.
The guy we just fought specifically fucked with time in weird ways, guys. I think we should probably just dip.
Yeah, I hate to leave stuff like untouched, but at the same time, like, I really don't have much options. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to leave.
Are we in
So
agreement then?
that is 3 versus 2. For
Yeah.
time to leave.
If Dante, you want to stay behind and find these weapons, by all means. I got a quest to go on. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but I don't control you. We're both adults. We both make our own decisions here. There's no contractual obligation.
See Dante just kind of like rub his forehead, still in very bad shape from the fight, and just quit your yammering. Let's go.
Also, wouldn't anything we find we have to give to Six anyways? That was the deal.
Yep.
Theory,
And
if
then 6
Dante
can
goes
give
rogue,
us
he wouldn't
more
care.
loot. 6 can give us more loot, though, Eric. You're not thinking big picture.
Yeah, this is Bertram talking. Dante, God.
Okay, well, and then 6 can give us more loot. You're not thinking
mean,
big picture, Bertram.
Do we really need more right now, though? I think
You
we
never
should
have
just
too
go kill
much.
the demons we said we would go kill.
Ugh. Oh, my back. Let's go.
Okay, old man.
A little bit of a wad slipped in there.
Okay. Well, Cannon's using the restroom. We'll take a quick 5-minute break.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm gonna use the restroom as well then.
Go for it.
I guess then while we're on this break, I might as well do my level up.
Yep.
While I'm sitting here. So heal a full. Is that your ruling for when leveling up? You heal a full.
I think
we
we
say-
we don't actually level up until long rest, right?
Yeah, we don't actually level up till long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I'm
you can
gonna
just
get
plan
it-
out your options, but we're not actually
Yeah.
leveling.
Let me see here.
Which I don't think level 7 really is a bunch of option stuff. It's mostly just progressing.
Let me see here.
Let's see, yeah, level 7 I get no new features, but I get an extra spell slot. That's it.
At 7, I get a Crimson Right improvement.
Ooh, I get to know Death Ward now.
What is that?
Is that the like you just don't die? The first time
Here.
target would drop to 0 hit points as a result
I
of
get-
taking damage. The target instead drops to 1. Basically, like the Orc Rachel feature.
Gotcha.
But I can I give it to someone for 8 hours.
Oh,
Can you imagine to get blacked out drunk? You
Oh.
just put on them so they don't choke on their own vomit.
Other cool thing about it, if the spell is still in effect when the target is subjected to an effect that would kill it instantly without dealing damage, the effect is instead negated against the target and the spell ends. So like power word kill doesn't even work. If it's on them.
That's kind of crazy.
well, I actually
And
get something that I think would help me significantly at level 7. So just reread it. It is called Supernatural Surge. I'll put it in chat because I've already put it on my character sheet.
That, and I forgot I get that in Blight as a cleric spells, which Blight's just funny. It's a lot of damage, except that if you specifically cast it on plants, they just die.
Well, isn't there a plant race in
Well, it's
D&D?
if it's a plant creature or magical plant, they make the save at disadvantage, and the spell deals max damage to it. If it's a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, it just dies.
I don't know, man. I think it'd be so fucking funny. Yeah, just fuck this plant in general. Fuck
Well,
this entire race.
I like it as like I could just go and if there's a farmer I really don't like,
I'm back.
just
and I have a
completely
frozen
fuck him
wafer
over.
Ice cream.
That sounds yummy.
Yeah, but I think that I'm just reading. I think that Supernatural Surge will be majorly helpful for
Okay.
me.
The biggest thing for me is fucking finally upping our proficiency bonus. Wait, no, that's not
Oh.
even till 9. God damn it.
Well, I mean, I've already kind of
What are you looking
been
forward to
set
when
up
you
for
level up?
level.
I mean,
Huh?
clerics don't get features. I get a 4th level spell slot, which is, I mean, good, but
Vanish.
that's it.
I get another right, and I can, and then I get
Wait,
my order feature.
are there good 4th level cleric spells? Because you guys don't get banished, right?
No, I don't think so.
Do you
For
get
my
Dimdor?
domain,
Do you get Dimdor at all?
I don't know. I have to look at the spell
Oh, so you
list.
guys are just fucked.
I will be right back.
For my
I'll
domain
go
spells, I
open
get
them.
Death Ward, which is fun, but I mean, there has to be a better 4th level spell, or I save it for like a 3rd level upcasted, which is probably the
Yeah.
right play.
Yeah. Unfortunate. No banish, no Dimdor.
Let's see,
No
cleric
poly.
spells. I get Aura of Life, Aura of Purity. Oh, I do get Banish.
Oh, that's not bad.
Banishment, Divination, Freedom of Movement, Guardian of Faith. Isn't Guardian of Faith a lot of fun? Locate creature in stone shape.
The question with banish,
It's
Eric,
fun.
is do you want to use a save or suck spell 4th level? That could just be your 4th level spell and your action.
Yeah, true. I think Aura of Life or Aura of Purity might be nice for how the like our party dynamic is working out here. Yeah, Aura of Life is concentration for 10 minutes. 30-foot radius, so it's double the range of Spear Guardians. Each non-hostile in the aura has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point max can't be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature gains 1 hit point at the start of its turn. Where's Aura of Purity? Does that give us resistance to?
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. These aren't that great.
Probably go.
I think Aura Vitality's Aura
Actually, I think-
Vitality upcasted to 4 is probably the better one.
I think what we'll do from here, actually, I'm gonna end the session after the boss fight. So because I don't think there's like any more progression we can do right now until like that we can get done in an hour because Cannon has
Yeah.
to leave. So we'll do a super short session today just to finish the boss fight, and then we'll see Jack in a month essentially.
Well,
What I might do for the month, I might ask one of my friends to play just to fill in a slot for just a guest star for a month. We'll see.
I
I won't be here next week, but I should be
That's fine.
good the week after.
Okay. Well, next week is 4th of July, right? 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
So I expect I know 4th of July is Friday, but I kind of expected the weekend to be rough for people anyway.
Yeah.
But Lapis, what about you? Is Lapis here or no?
does not seem like it.
Nope. And then Cannon, what is your schedule looking like for June into July? Or for July, I should say. For July. Did talk.
Can't in here either.
Pain.
Yeah, I won't be able to play the 22nd, but Jack was going to be gone for that anyways. And then the 29th is Gen Con, obviously. So
Yeah.
we have, or wait, whoops, I'm looking at the wrong month. The 27th and then the August 3rd. Those are the 2 weekends that I can't play.
Okay.
So we would have the 13th and the 20th. And the next week is the 6th.
Can you just DM it to me, Eric? That way I can just pin it and I can have it like remembered if that makes sense.
July is rough, not gonna lie. So next week is 4th of July, and I'll be out of town for like 2 weeks in July because of a trip.
actually, I have an idea. Here, hold
Yeah.
on.
That's what Cannon said. It's in chat.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the D&D events chat. 'Cause that's the closest thing to scheduling we have in this server, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna list off the weekends, and then hold on. I'm gonna put a reaction there.
Yeah. I think that'd be the easiest.
Yeah, this is the easiest way to do it, just through Discord, unless we use third party. But and let me finish typing this before you guys do anything.
Yeah.
That way, everyone. It's easier if we get a visual, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'll type everything out here. Let me pull up the calendar. Okay. So we have. Right, July 6th.
I am back from the bathroom. Sorry about that.
That's fine. We're doing scheduling stuff right now for
Okay.
everyone.
Hey, don't react to anything yet. Let me put the reactions in there.
Okay.
Which one? 20th, July 27th. That's 3rd. Okay. So that should be the next 6 weeks. That's 6, 13, 20, 27, 3, 10. And then now put the reactions will just be the yes and no. Let's see. N.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, I guess.
I was gonna do N since it's a bit more clear. That's the only
Okay.
reason the thumbs up, thumbs down. Well, they're both clear, but I'm just gonna put N for me for all these.
There.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so from the looks of it, we'll probably play July 13th and July 20th next.
Hmm.
Um, And then for whoever's around on July 6th, I'll just run a one shot. So if you guys want to play or not, I'll put it up in chat.
Cool.
And then we'll resume back to normal schedule. It looks like August 10th.
And yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because it is summer. Kind of expected this, but we've actually been like pretty consistent, which I'm really happy about so far.
Yeah. No, this is.
And then and plus once August comes, I think that's when David's back, right?
Yeah.
So we'll have
David
the
will
whole
be
group.
back for the end of August, so we'll have
Yeah.
a few, maybe 2 weeks before he gets back.
Perfect.
And then
Okay.
he'll be back.
So
And then Subo will
what-
be in the cart.
Okay, so what we'll do now, if you guys want to do your level up, so you guys will just long rest the moment you guys leave here, I presume.
Yeah.
And then,
then like put the statue back and everything.
Yeah. And then I'm
Okay.
gonna call the session there because like we cannot because Ken has to leave soon, so we can't really progress a lot within an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you guys want to do your level ups now, I'll leave the server up. And then we can we'll meet up again July 13th from the looks of it.
Oh, David said he's going to be back August 4th, so he can actually just come back as soon as we resume normal.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Okay,
nice.
that's perfect timing then. Awesome.
Yeah.
Fire. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm back.
Alright.
I could just hear that.
Okay, so I'll run a one shot next week because of it's 4th of July weekend. It looks like a lot of people can't make it. And we'll resume normal sessions on July 13, July 20. And then July 27, August 3rd, we'll take a break again. August 10, we're back to normal schedule. How does that sound for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works for me.
All right, cool. If that's the case, I think all that's left for you guys now is just to do your level ups, and yeah, I think we'll just call the session there.
Alright.
Damn, July is cooked a little bit.
I mean, it is what it is. What can you do, though, right? So
It's summer, so
yeah,
it happens.
we've been pretty consistent so far. I think that's like the longest we've had as me as a DM for you guys in a long ass time. So
No, this has been great.
yeah, especially now I don't have parental aggro, so we're good. We're Gucci.
Yeah.
That was
Well, I'm literally done with my level up. That's it.
Yeah. All right, cool. Then that's all for you guys. I'll leave the server up. I'm gonna go head out then, and then just let me know if you just message me if you have any questions or anything.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
good.
All right.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys again for playing.
Yeah.
I will see you guys either next week or in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Peace.
That's good.